sincerely an honor to visit the White House and to have the opportunity to speak to the President and to the First Lady about the importance of mental health.
Coach Lasso and President Biden believe in the importance of mental health. Jason Sudeikis, Brett Goldstein, Hannah Waddingham, Brendan Hunt, and Toheeb Jimoh joined the White House press briefing on Monday before their meeting with the President and First Lady Jill Biden. And Jason took to the podium to get candid about the topic of mental health.
So, no matter who you are, no matter where you live, no matter who you voted for, we all probably, I assume, we all know someone who has, or have been that someone ourselves actually, that's struggled, that's felt isolated, that's felt anxious, that has felt alone, right? And it's actually one of the many things that believe it or not, that we all have in common as human beings.
Jason, who is the co-creator of the hit Apple TV show, went on to explain that mental health should be a topic we all openly talk about with one another.
So please, we encourage everyone, and this is a big theme of the show, is to check in with your neighbor, your coworker, your friends, your family, and ask how they're doing. We also have to know that we shouldn't be afraid to ask for help ourselves, and that does take a lot, especially when it's something that has such a negative stigma to it, such as mental health, and it doesn't need to be that way.
The 47-year-old closed his powerful message by saying, quote, "We should all do our best to help take care of each other."
Now look, I know in this town, a lot of folks don't always agree, right? And don't always feel heard, seen, listened to, yes? But I truly believe that we should all do our best to help take care of each other.
And Access Hollywood last spoke with Jason earlier this month, and he talked about the new episodes.
People love you. They've been out here for 2.5 hours. And do you guys want another season? You want another season?
Well, there you go, yeah. They all work for CAA.
You can't let them down. They keep asking, season 4, season 5.
Yeah.
People get greedy when you're doing a nice thing, right?
I know, and we're just starting season 3. It's like, be happy with it. Be in the moment, That's what I would encourage anyone to do. That's what, that's what we're here celebrating is the start of season 3. I can't even begin to think about season 4.
Just focus on what's happening, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, though. I mean, 11 Emmys, the family you've created. I've talked to so many people who have been singing your praises as a leader and as a friend. When's the last time you've been able to stop the noise and pause and go, holy cow, what have I created? I'm doing this.
Oh, I don't think about what I created, but what I'm a part of, often. I do genuinely do that often. I would do it, a few times a week every time I'd head to work, especially those early mornings. It makes you, I don't know about you, but if I don't sleep well, I'm
a nightmare.
I'm emotional. There's that. Red wine or no sleep. Makes Mr. Jason cry. And so there'd be those moments of just being appreciative of the moment and what I was about to head into, regardless of what I was thinking about or worried about or whatever was weighing on me. And once you get to work and to play this character, it was such a load off of the regular hustle and bustle of things going on in life, and we sort of all provide that for each other, because then you're just in this, while there are dramatic things going on in the narrative of the show, we have such a good time making it and enjoying each other's company. And that goes for not just the folks on camera that are here today, but also everybody behind the scenes, as far as I know. Maybe I'm the bad one. I think everybody's great, but which means I'm probably the turd, right? Is that what I mean?